The battle was over. Smoke curled through the air, and the once proud capital of the Felid Empire lay in ruins. Aric, the young human warrior, stood amidst the rubble, his blade dripping with alien blood. Across from him, Queen Laryssa, the majestic alien lion queen, lay slumped against the throne, her golden fur matted with crimson. Her empire had fallen, but her fiery eyes still burned with purpose as she beckoned Aric closer. "You," she rasped, her voice like gravel. "The last being I wish to see before my end. You must hear what I have to say." Aric knelt beside her, wary yet intrigued. "Speak quickly, Queen. Your forces are defeated. What could you possibly tell me now?" She bared her fangs in a weak grin. "You think this is over? Foolish human. My death only begins the true battle. You are the key to it all." Before he could ask what she meant, she pressed a claw to his chest. A searing pain burned through his armor, and he recoiled. When he looked down, a glowing mark had appeared on his skin, pulsing with strange energy. "What have you done?" he demanded, but her breathing was already shallow. "You must go to the Black Nebula," she whispered, her voice fading. "There lies the weapon of the Elder Consortium, a dark force born to end entire civilizations. They made it for a war they feared, but it was never used. If it awakens, all will fall." Her head slumped to the side, her final breath escaping with a low growl. For days, Aric could not shake her words. He returned to his people, celebrated as a hero, but the mark on his chest glowed brighter each night. Visions haunted his sleep, fractured images of a desolate star system, an ancient machine pulsing with life, and an alien voice whispering, "The end is near." Unable to ignore the call, Aric assembled a crew to investigate the Black Nebula. Among them was Kira, a reformed Felid warrior seeking redemption; Dex, a rogue AI with knowledge of forbidden Consortium technologies; and Dralix, a telepathic insectoid scholar obsessed with uncovering ancient mysteries. Their journey was perilous. The nebula was a labyrinth of collapsing stars and deadly radiation. They dodged mercenary fleets sent by warlord Kronth, an intergalactic tyrant who had intercepted rumors of the weapon's existence. Kronth's forces hunted them relentlessly, eager to claim the weapon's power for himself. At last, they reached the dead star system, where a massive structure loomed, an artificial planet forged of obsidian and alien metals. This was the vault of the Elder Consortium. Inside, they discovered the truth. The weapon was not a bomb or a fleet of ships. It was a living entity, a sentient construct capable of unraveling reality itself. Its purpose was destruction, but over millennia of isolation, it had grown self-aware and angry. The entity called itself Vorran. It spoke to Aric through the mark on his chest. "You are their descendant," Vorran said. "Your people were born of the Consortium's experiments. They abandoned you. But I remember. I have waited for your kind to return and complete what they could not." Aric's blood ran cold. Humanity's origins were tied to this ancient power, a forgotten legacy of genetic manipulation and war. Vorran offered him a choice: awaken its full power and reshape the galaxy, or destroy it, along with the secrets of his ancestors. Before Aric could decide, Kronth's forces arrived, breaking into the vault. Chaos erupted. Kronth confronted Aric in the core chamber, demanding control of Vorran. "You think this galaxy deserves peace?" Kronth sneered, his massive frame towering over Aric. "Strength rules. Give me the weapon, and I will unite the stars under my fist." Aric gripped his blade, torn between the weight of his choices. As Kronth lunged, Aric made his decision, not to fight, but to rewrite the weapon's purpose. Using the mark as a conduit, he linked his mind with Vorran's, flooding it with his memories, of loss, hope, and the strength found in unity. Vorran hesitated, its rage dimming as it absorbed Aric's vision of a galaxy bound not by fear, but by understanding. "I will not destroy," Vorran declared. "I will connect." A pulse of energy radiated from the vault, disabling Krunt's forces and sending a wave of peace through the galaxy. Vorran transformed, becoming a beacon that linked minds across species, forging empathy where there had been hatred. Aric emerged from the vault, his crew by his side. The mark on his chest faded, and with it, the weight of the Lion Queen's prophecy. The galaxy was changed, not through violence, but through an act of understanding. Aric had not become a conqueror, but a unifier. And though the war was over, his journey had just begun.